What's up, y'all? Advance here. Back again with another video. Alright, so I've realized I didn't do a week 2 breakdown, and I apologize. I had it on my itinerary to do it, and busy week. But I think I've talked about enough of what happened on week 2 to kind of for y'all to let me slide just a little bit. We do the scores and stats and stuff at a time when I'm not driving, but Sunday was a very bad day for running backs. Here's the reason why I say that, and it kind of drew my attention to it because I had 3 running backs on my fantasy team that was starting this week in one of the leagues that I'm in. I had Cordell Patterson, I had Jonathan Taylor, and I forgot who the third one was. Was it Damian Harris? No, it wasn't Damian Harris. Kenyon Drake, yeah. Because Kenyon Drake was the starter for the Ravens, with J.K. Dobbins' injury. Now, when I thought for sure that I would have been able to get some points out of this. Now, as you know, Lamar Jackson hogged all of the rushing yards. He got 100. He led the team in rushing. He had 112 yards rushing. But I know most of that was on a fast break 72-yard run that probably wasn't even designed to get 72 yards. It just felt like that. But regardless, that's what happened. Now, but all right, so that explains what happened with one team, because the Ravens just couldn't, and that's crazy because the Ravens are usually good at running the ball. Like, you saw what they did last year with their whole running back lineup out. So they had to scramble to get Devontae Freeman, Kenyon Drake, who's actually the holdover for that. They got somebody else. I can't remember who it was, but it's gonna come to. Mike Davis, yeah. But yeah, so granted, that was one team. You can kind of say, all right, isolated incident. But Cordell Patterson couldn't get going. Jonathan Taylor couldn't get going. Now, you can look at that game and say, oh, well, Indy just happened to fall. They just happened to fall down 14-0 in the first half. How do you fall down 14-0 in the first half? By not giving the ball to the top running back in the league. Like, oh, that shit is crazy. Now, I looked at it at first and I was like, all right, maybe it was an issue and the backup came in. But no, the backup didn't get no carries either. So I'm like, look, hey, they must have got caught up in that Matt Ryan hype. But that doesn't make sense because Matt Ryan actually threw more. He threw more in week 1 than he did in week 2. So I don't know what that's all about. But Jonathan Taylor ended up getting some carries later on in the game. But shit, like, I mean, damn, like, for them to end up getting blown out 24-0, like, that's bad. Now I know when a team falls behind, running the ball pretty much goes out the window because you got to throw quick to get back in. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's wrong? You okay? We're almost there, I promise. Sorry, y'all, my dog is whining. Put the window down for you. But yeah, so the yeah, it's like it goes out the window. But see, that right there tells. Well, they also didn't have Michael Pittman, so that was also another factor. But that told me that Jacksonville was not scared of Matt Ryan throwing the ball at all. like what was his he had 16 completions for 30, and I think he had like maybe what he had like 200 throwing 200 passing yards. Then then in week 4 he was 30 for 50. Yeah, 30 for 50. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, it was just a bad day for running backs. Nick Chubb went off, so there's that. I had Kareem Hunt on one of my other teams, but yeah, he managed to make his projection. So, but still, like, it was weird. I don't know. Maybe it was a one-off or whatever. Jesus Christ, buddy, your fur is blowing everywhere. Like, but yeah, maybe it was a one-off. I don't know. I just know in the league that I'm referring to, I'm 0-2, so this is about the time where you start seeing like what type of fantasy team that you're gonna have, and that's crazy because I initially thought I made a mistake by replacing the Ravens defense with the Bucks defense, but no, the Bucks showed out. So, but hey, any case, yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen in week 3. I hope the running back situation gets corrected. I don't know. Maybe it was just some bad mojo across all the teams or whatever, but yeah. But in any case, my name's Advance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on everything. I'm out.